bunnies, it's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. I am here on April 11th, 2026, showing you my week 42 weekly injection, because I am just finishing up week 41, and tomorrow I do my weigh-in check-ins and I find out how much I lost. And right now someone is trying to figure out where he wants to sit. Okay, now he's back on his little pillow. Okay, we are set. Yes, that is my baby over there, Miko. He's a little chihuahua, and I think he's a cat at times, because he just walks all over the table. You know what? You do you. This is what my household does. Okay, so anyway, here I am showing you my week 42 on a GLP-1 medication, weekly injection. I'll just say a little bit about what this is going on. So on October 7th, 2024, I began my final weight loss expedition because I was coming off of to me it was a long hospitalization of 2.5 weeks. After being released or discharged to go home, I could not walk for about 3 to 4 months. Had to get it together by the time the school year began, because I'm a teacher and it's hard to put into words and all the little multiple things that you need to do as a teacher to open your classroom for new students. So I had to get my stuff together in order to at least be mobile. So by the time I started school back in 2024 to 2025, that school year, I had to, it was hard, but at least I didn't use a walker, or I wasn't confined to a wheelchair, which I still have both in my closet because I paid for them, and I'm not going to just give it away for free because I had to pay for them. Anyway, so it was very tough, especially when you have a classroom on the second floor. I had stairs, and you could be wondering, well, how come you didn't tell admin and they could, get you a classroom on the first floor? It's not as easy as you would think, because guess who has to pack up the classroom to move to the first floor? So wouldn't it be just easier just to try to get my butt up and down the stairs, no matter how long it took? Because packing all that stuff up in a classroom just to move downstairs, if even one was available, would have been even worse. And I did not have the time or the energy to pack everything up, move to a new classroom, and set up everything by the time school started, because I was still in rehabilitation. Okay, so that's how my weight loss journey began back in October 7th, 2024, when I decided I want to get stronger, I want to get healthier. I'm too young to be confined to a wheelchair or a walker or even a cane. So made that decision, did it on my own for until late December. Then I decided to get a coach that will help me with my meal plan and my strength training, and eventually move me into the world of becoming a bikini bodybuilding competitor. So I believe I'm on 79, going on 79 weeks, starting on Monday. So it's been about 79 weeks. Let's round it. It's been about 79 weeks since I've been on my final weight loss journey. And it's been 41 weeks since I started a GLP-1 medication on the advice and my research of a GLP-1 medication. So I started off with tirzepatide, And then in late November, I moved to Retatrutide. And after researching and taking the advice of others, I decided to move in that direction. Now, Retatrutide is not FDA approved yet. It will be probably FDA approved in 2027. So there you go. So I just want to let you know where I'm at with my weight loss journey and what tools I am using to get there. Now, I am not saying that you should do it, because you got to do your own research, and you have your own health issues that you have, just like I have my own health issues. Let's see. I decided to go this route because I am not playing. I'm tired of playing already, you know. I have never really been successful losing weight, in the sense that I've actually reached a healthy weight and function and maintained it. I've lost 50 pounds. I've lost 70 pounds. One time I lost 90 pounds, but I was still not at my goal weight or a healthy weight, however you want to describe it. I was not there yet. I always kind of got stuck around the early 200s, and I could never get past in the 100s. I did once for 1 week, and then I went back up to the 200s. So anyway, that is just, I guess, my life story in the sense of that is my weight loss journey. So here I am with my my medication, which I need to order soon because I ran out. This is my last dose of what I bought, so I need to go order it online and get it here in time for next week. So here we go. So I have my alcohol wipe, my medication, and I'm going to stand up and you're going to see what I look like now. So let me go to the side. Okay, anyway. Crazy, yeah. Okay, so here's my stuff. Here's the state of my midsection at this point. Yes, I have loose skin, but I'm trying to come to terms with that. And you know, using these tools is not the magic thing, because like I said, it's a tool. It's not the end all be all of my weight loss. I still gotta get my ass up from the butt crack of dawn at about 3 o'clock and go do cardio. And at the end of work, oh, here we go. Okay, that's not fat anymore. So I gotta move I'm so used to just going over here, but this is not fat anymore. So I gotta come over here. Yeah, see how everything is so new now. Okay, here we go. Okay, there. And insert. Okay, all done. So, okay, that was a non-scale victory. Yeah, there's fat there, but not enough to do a shot in subcutaneous fat. So anyway, where was I? What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I forget. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow, but for you it'll be like a couple seconds, and share with you my weekly weight loss update for the ending of week 41. So stick around, don't click off, because there's more to share right after this. Okay, see you later. Hi bunnies, it's Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is April 12th, 2026. It is now 4:29 in the afternoon, and thank you for stopping by to hear my weekly weigh-in update. How much did I lose, you wonder? I wonder too, so let's find out. So let's recap. Who am I and what am I doing? So I am a teacher. I am 53 years old. I'm 5 feet 2 inches tall. I'm not going to give you my weight now. You got to wait to the end. I am living in Hawaii, born and raised here as well. Decided to start my final weight loss journey or weight loss expedition on October 7th, 2024. This decision was made because I wanted to be stronger and healthier, because during that time I was still recovering from being hospitalized for about 2.5 weeks, beginning at the end of March of that year, all the way till August, the beginning of August, when I could at least walk. And I decided to lose weight because I did not want to be sick. I did not want to be immobile. I didn't want to have my life depend on using a walker, a cane, a wheelchair, whatever. So I began my weight loss journey back then. So it is now, let me check my planner. Oh, I like to plan. I like to decorate my planner as well. See, this is my planner. Let me see. I wrote it all down so I could. So this will be, tomorrow will be, what is today? Tomorrow will be week. I will be on, it will end week 79. Is that how it goes? Or does it begin on week 79? I don't know, but tomorrow is 79 weeks. So it's either I finish weeks 79 weeks or I'm beginning my 79th week. I don't know. I get confused. I mean, it took me so long to figure out this part of the journey. So anyway, I started on October 7th, 2024. Did it on my own because, after spending many decades trying to lose weight, you gain a lot of knowledge and behaviors, and you learn things. So I was gonna do it on my own. So I made my own meal plan. I referred back to other workout plans that I had, did those for about 2 months, and at the end of December of 2024, I wanted to pursue my dream of competing in bodybuilding, specifically in the division of bikini. So I am an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor, and I have a coach who guides me along the way. I hope to compete later this year in September or November. We'll see, but I know I have a lot of work to do and a lot of work to get there. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so in July 1st, 2025, I started my GLP-1 medication journny on the advice of my coach. Because I have the disease of obesity, I was able to get Zepbound through my insurance, but I only can get it for, I'm trying to calculate, 20 months. So I did my initial 8 months, and then I renewed just maybe 2-3 months ago, and then I'm on my final year of getting that. So after that, I don't know, but I hope insurance policies change, because I know that once I stop the medication, the weight will come back. Just like I know that once I stop eating and exercising how I'm doing, the weight will come back as well, because I have the disease of obesity, and it's just a treatment. It's not a cure. So anyway, let me refer back to my outline. Okay. So my meal plan this week was pretty much the same. I follow two high carb days, Monday and Thursday, and then the rest of the week is low carb days. I also do 6 days of, and they were pretty good. I had no problem. My coach did tell me I had a 500 calorie refeed, which I did. And then I did all 6 days of my strength training. And I'm supposed to do 6 days of cardio training, but I actually do 7. So usually my rest day is on a Wednesday, but I just decided that the rest day will just be for strength training. And then I will just continue doing the cardio. Because what was a game changer for me was I used to do my cardio right after my strength training, but I noticed my knees would always hurt. Now, I don't know what happened, but I decided, okay, well, I want to try to do my cardio training in the morning. Because, and then, then I go to work, and then you have that big gap with the hours until I do my strength training after work. So I had to get a second gym membership, because there's a gym like not even a mile away from me. Well, honestly, there's a free gym in the complex, but they don't open till 5 o'clock. And I gotta go. If I do this morning routine, I have to go before 5 o'clock, because this girl gotta work. So she gotta get, out the door at a time where, I can get to work on time. So I had to get a second gym membership. And I think it was meant to be, because through my health insurance, they have this program where it's called Active Fit, where instead of paying the whole gym membership, the monthly membership, I pay a discounted price. So what would have been $50, I only pay $28 a month. So that's, if you break it down, that's like $1 a day, or less than $1 a day if I go every day, right? So pretty good. Anyway, so once I did that, and I switched to morning workouts for the elliptical or my cardio, and then had my strength training at the end after work, my knee pain went away. I have no knee pain. Can you believe that? Just that one switch. So, fun fact, I just finished my 9 straight weeks of going to cardio gym. I have not missed one day in 9 weeks. Can you believe that? So now I'm on week 10. So that's another little challenge I give myself. Okay, so everything was done 100%. Challenges. What kind of challenges were there this week? Well, nothing major happened. Didn't experience any kind of big stressors, which is good. I really like that. So there were no barriers, so everything was pretty good. But I'm still experiencing, though, being very cold, going to bed, and then during the night I get hot and sweaty with the blankets on. So it's this blankets on, blankets off, blankets on, blankets off throughout the night, which I also get up to go use the bathroom. So sleep is like iffy. Boy. And then Friday was April 10th. And because of the severe storm, or what was projected as a severe storm, because we just finished two big storm systems, which kind of flooded different areas of the island. And fortunately, my area was fine. But as a precaution, the governor closed down non-essential state offices, and one of that was the Department of Education, so had no school, and didn't find out until Thursday about 6:30. So got to stay home, so I had a 3-day weekend. But that didn't stop me from doing my normal routine. Any tips this week? I don't know. I'm just working on being consistent. Doing it even though I don't want to. Even though I wake up late, not talking myself out of going because it might be late, you might be late for work, and just actually just going, you know what, just do it, and we'll see what happens after. And you know what, I'm not late for work. So yeah, so the big challenge that I'm doing to be consistent is not talking myself out of being healthy, not talking myself out of following healthy habits. And that was the rooster. Okay, so let's get into what my weight was at the end of week 40, which was April 5th. So on April 5th, I was 161.3 pounds. On April 6th, I was 161.2 pounds. On April 7th, I was 161.4 pounds. Can you see where this week is going? So on April 8th, I was 161.2 pounds. On April 9th, I was 161.3 pounds. On April 10th, I was 160.1 pounds. April 11th, 159.8 pounds. And today, on April 12th, 2026, 160.7 pounds. So appropriate that the rooster crowed right at that moment. So I lost 0.6 pounds this week. But let's see, where can I, okay. So you know how they have those scales that measure your body fat and your body fat and your muscle? So I have one of those scales, but I believe that the signal only goes to your lower body. And if you want the ones that can go throughout your whole body, you got to have the one with the handle as well. But I don't have the one with the handle because that's a little, my scale still works and it's a little bit more expensive, and I don't have the funds to buy that particular scale. Anyway, well, according to my scale I currently have, I went up in muscle percentage by like 1%. And I went down in body fat about 1%. So, I don't know. Is it a win? Maybe. I hope so. But yeah. So, that is life, isn't it? So, I've noticed a pattern. I'm distracted because I'm filling in my health tracker. Done being distracted. Okay, so where was I? I forgot. Oh boy, I forgot already. Oh yes, the pattern. Okay, so I've noticed a pattern where I've lost a lot of weight, like maybe 3 pounds, 2 pounds, and then the next week I'll lose like 0.5 pounds, and then the next week I'll lose 3 pounds. So this week is the 0.6 pounds. So we'll see how much I weigh on April 19th, and see if this pattern exists, or am I just making it up to make myself feel better. So that is my weekly weigh-in, my update to you, whoever is watching. I am still, I'm on prep for a bikini bodybuilding competition. I can see that this will be a part of my life as long as I am able. I always wanted to do this, and I try to be grateful for the opportunity to do it, even though it's hard. I try not to blame or say I have to do this, because when it comes down to it, I want to do this. I want to go to the gym. I signed up to do this particular goal, and to have this particular lifestyle, and I want to do it. No one's forcing me to do it. So that is why I'm having that mindset. No one's forcing me to do it. No one's pressuring me to do it. I want to do it. So it's coming from inside, my intrinsic motivation. So that is where I'm at. And this upcoming week, let me think of any challenges. I don't foresee any challenges. I mean, work is still the same. The students do have standardized testing. I just have to proctor the test sessions. I would like to go to a bodybuilding competition on April 17th on Friday. But as I explained in my vlog, I submitted 2 personal leave forms. And I have not heard if it got approved yet. So I haven't bought the tickets or anything because I'm like, and I submitted the first one about 2 weeks ago. And then I submitted the second one last Thursday because I'm like, I wanna know at least yes or no if I can go. But yes, it's on a Friday, and I want to go attend this bodybuilding competition. This will be my second one to view if I do get to go, because I want to see how it's run, what to expect. But it's only coming from a spectator point of view because I'm not a participant. But I think it's a good experience, so I know like what happens during a bodybuilding competition here. So when I do it, I'm a little prepared. What else? I think I have a dentist appointment on Wednesday, but I don't know if I'm going to go. I mean, I'm being honest. And I'm thinking. Still practicing my posing, still practicing my presentation, still practicing walking in high heels. I wish we didn't have to walk in high heels, but that is not the division. So I shall say goodbye, and I hope you had a great week. If you are considering losing weight, I suggest that you just start. There is no perfect time to start. Don't even start on a Monday. Just start. But yeah, just start. And even if you don't have a full-on plan in your head, start small with drinking more water. And then as you get your plan together, at least you got the habit of drinking more water. Because a tip I can give you is don't drink your calories. I used to drink my calories. Starbucks used to have a lot of frappuccinos, the acai refreshers, and all that kind of stuff. Don't drink your calories. So I just pretty much drink water. Well, not pretty much. I just drink water. I don't drink anything else, which is surprising because growing up, as a Gen X, I just drank anything. After, practice, so after softball practice, I'm thirsty. So you know how many Coca-Colas I would drink right after practice? Dehydrated now. Like I would drink like 4 to 5. Do you know how much calories that is as I think about it? Oh my God, I drank so many calories. I should have been drinking water. But back then, water wasn't a big, wasn't pushed like how it is now. Like I said, back then, you do whatever, right? I mean, we're the generation that drank water out of the hose in the backyard and thought nothing of it. Anyway, so I shall see you later. Please come back next week, or you know what? Check out my daily vlogs as I prep before prep, because I am an aspiring aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor. One day I will take out the aspiring and just be, yes, I am a bikini bodybuilding competitor. So, see you later. Oh, don't forget, check out my my check-in pictures that I sent my coach. That's right after this. So yeah, don't leave now.